Alright. We're playing on story mode. And this is my first... Well, not my first actually, this is my second recorded any percent glitchless run. So right off the bat, you'll see that we're playing in French. The reason why is because overall the game is about 2 minutes faster in French compared to the other languages like English, Spanish, etc. It's because a lot of the checkpoints rely on dialogue endings, and since the dialogues in French are just a bit faster, it kind of accumulates to 2 minutes overall being faster. So I managed to keep the subtitles and the UI, everything in English. It's just the audio that we'll be hearing in French. Now, the difference between glitchless and normal any percent is that in glitchless, obviously, hence the name glitchless, you can't abuse any glitches, so that means we won't be able to go out of bounds, we won't be able to clip through walls, and we won't be able to dupe our items for fast leveling and acquiring late game stuff. So we'll be quite underleveled for the majority of the run. In fact, for the entirety of the run we'll be underleveled. Well, except for early game if you count that, but we won't be leveling as fast as we will be progressing. So in order to compensate, you need to really make sure that we play it safe a lot, and just do some optimized routing to make sure we don't actually involve ourselves in a lot of combat that's unnecessary. A lot of runs that I've done, you see how it says 7 on the timer at the top? This is because my 7th attempt overall, and I've done some event. My previous run I've just done now was screwed over by a volatile pouncing on me in an animation, and while that itself isn't so bad, it's that I couldn't get him off me consistently because I needed to open up this torch thing, and it was just a shame. So it's really important that we're able to do stuff properly. So yeah, during this long cutscene, I'll be needing to farm specific items needed for this speedrun. So I'll be needing to farm herbs and toxic lichen, or lichen, I don't know how to pronounce that. Lichen, or whatever. 2 items that I need for the speed boosters, which I'll be crafting a lot of, so I'll be farming a lot of that. And I'll also be grabbing duct tape, metal parts, string, nails, and those will be needed for bow and arrow, and specifically the bow needs some string, and that's going to be quite RNG to get. So right now, in this 13th floor, we have plenty of duct tape and nails to go around, but we can just grab that duct tape right there, talk to this guy, grab the power cable, grab nails, grab duct tape, open this door, grab these more nails, and then talk to this guy again. Probably heard me spamming my spacebar there. So we need to grab more duct tape. We need to grab this alcohol here. And now we need to, since we opened this door, we can already just run through without a problem. Grab this gauze. And now craft this. So now I need to go over here and grab these nails because they're important. Ah, there we go. And that is the 13th floor done. So we grabbed some nails, we grabbed some duct tape. I grabbed the power cable too, but that's actually unnecessary. I didn't waste any time doing that, so it doesn't matter. Opening this door, and then going through here. Talk to Raheem again. And then fuck off from Raheem because you don't need to listen to him. And I could quickly change into my outfit there. Owls are actually a bit slow. Now, I don't need to be fast here because we need to finish this dialogue. So we just have to wait up here, and I touched the door at minute 5, which is fine. That's a good time. I always kind of want to aim at minute 5, opening here into this cutscene. So what I will need to do now quickly, as well as farm as the stuff for boosters, I will need to farm for stream. But right now, let's just focus on what's going on. So this is the crane sequence. And I'll be performing a little skip here, which saves about a second, I think. I believe that's what the speedrunning community just said when they first discovered this. It saves about a second. So I jump off here, and I jump off here, and it places me right next to Raheem. Oh, that's a shame. Wanted to jump off early. But now I jumped off here. They're so fast that you literally see him dematerialize in front of us. So we go over here. And we go through the normal parkour route. Reset our thing here. Not bad for our noob. Go over here. And now we go up here. And that was a nice bit actually. That was nice. This probably isn't nice. Oh, that's a shame. That's alright. I'm still happy with that.
Pas vraiment. Mes derniers tours de stade remontent au lycée.
There we go. Actually made it quite fast before I started spazzing out. Now, something to note is that this is actually done during the Super Crane event, but since I'm playing in Steam's offline mode, I'm not benefiting from any of the perks. So I'm not getting any double XP, I'm not getting any sort of fancy shenanigans like no fall damage, etc. But that is something to note, that if you guys want to speedrun during an event, it's always good to... Actually, let's talk to Raheem first. It's always good to consider the fact that you can still speedrun, since usually during an event you can't speedrun because event buffs are banned, because obviously it's unfair to those who don't participate in the events. So that's always something to note. You can launch the game in offline mode and you won't benefit from any of the event sort of perks. So coming out of this elevator, I'm going to turn to the left here and talk to the quartermaster. So I'm going to grab all this nice stuff, grab that as well. Well, nice stuff wasn't particularly the word I was looking for. Oops, a bit slow there. It's always nice to get free stuff from the quartermaster. Only like 1 or 2 seconds just clearing out that inventory. I did waste a second at that door there. I forgot to press F, but you know, you do what you do. Ooh, that's a bit annoying. Would have liked a fast climb there. Alright. Talk to this. And then... here we go. So the reason why I'm going here is because I'm going to be starting to farm items. So I just grabbed 2 herbs there, which always spawn here. And there's always 3 or 4 lichen or lichen that spawn up here as well. And I'll be using these spots consistently to farm for more items because they're essential. And they'll be making me use speed boosters a lot often. So here we go, go up here, grab that lichen. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to be playing it safe. I'm going to be grabbing all the way over here. I'll be grabbing some flares. Because I need those for volatiles at one point. Because I feel that it's actually really important to Get the things right. So I'll be grabbing that. I do not need the drop. It won't help me at all. So I'm just gonna forget that. I grab those flares and that's all I need. So the reason why I quit the menu there is because it will spawn me back all the way over here by the truck. So I'll just run over here and talk to Spike. So I'll be talking to him, grabbing the firecrackers, and say, "Hey, I got the firecrackers in hand. Can you get out of my way, please? Thank you." I gotta wait a bit there, because if you hit him early while he's trying to walk out, he will actually stop walking. So it's always nice to keep like, oh, there we go, I got string. I was very lucky there. That's some nice RNG. So instead of going straight forward there, I'm going to go up and around up here. The reason for that is because I'm going to be farming some more herbs up here. Now hopefully I get some good spawn RNG here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I see one on the right. I'll grab that on the way back because I'm running that way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's decent. 12. That's decent. So now I'll be running back this way. Since I already touched the car, I just run in a straight line this way. Well, not exactly a straight line, you just saw me take a detour there, but hey. So I go up here, around, ignore everyone, because I don't need to do anything with them.
Okay, Jade, je suis sur
So I'll
place.
kick to reset my stamina, and I'll be messing these dudes up. That was good, that was actually really fast. Okay, give me something. Nope. Nope. I don't need money or cigarettes. Oh, thank you. So now what I'll be doing, I'll be dismantling everything for more free items. Even though it does take up time, I still think it's worth it. So I'll be doing this. Go back up here.
Oh merde.
Oh merde. Oh, I'm French. Alright.
Laisse-moi une seconde.
So now I'm talking up here. And I'm very happy that we got more some string now. So I'm able to craft a bow. And I don't have to waste time looking for it. Because duct tape, metal parts, and nails, they're very easy to get. I already have them. But with the string, there isn't any easy place to look for them, apart from the bins, but obviously you have to go out of your way. So I was very happy to be able to do that. In fact, I'll make it now. So I have the bow in my hands here. But in the meantime, I'll switch back to my firecrackers. I will, while waiting for dialogue, I will be searching for anything interesting that I could use. There's more string here, a bit useless now, but hey. There's another bit of string. That was funny. Get 2 pieces of string. Nice RNG. Really in my favor, but I don't need any more. So now I do this. I could have done it a little bit earlier, but hey. And hopefully I don't get hit. And I'm good. Because they're too dumb for the firecrackers. Alright, so let's go through here.
Spike, ces monstres sont partout. Comment je fais? Sacré dispositif, dis donc.
That was good. Let's get this jump, nice. And get this other lamp. Now, there's 4 lamps we need to activate, but we only actually need to activate 3. Because for some reason... Oh, I just landed on a zombie. Because we only need to I don't know, actually. I don't know why 3 is sufficient. I guess that's all they need. And the 4th one's like, yeah, we can just forget that. We don't need it. So, going up here. Activating this one. And I'll run this way. Better hurry. I am hurrying. It's a speed run. Alright. So, we'll take a bit of a detour now. Because this is something important. So now I'll be going up here. I think at this jump, right? Oh, I didn't... Oh, will I be able to make it? Come on. I need to make it to this door before he starts speaking again. There you go. Oh, that was very close. So as soon as Crane started speaking again, you notice that Spike interrupted again. That's because he started talking about the door that I just touched, but the main quest dialogue then overwritten that, so it automatically skipped it, making that faster. Now the reason why I quit there again is because it's going to spawn me back over here. So that saves a bit of time running over, and I can just, you know, skip 20 or so meters as I run over here. Alright, so I'm going to be taking a slight detour and grab these herbs, as many as I can. Herbs are very important, so we need as many as we can. As many as we can take. Oh merde, what is this? Oh no. Well, there's a big dude with a hammer, and we won't be seeing him again. Because I'll be going in here, opening this, and as soon as I touch this, I'm going to switch to stop turtle and save warp again. Because as we hit that main quest checkpoint, we'll need to run back to the safe zone, but the safe zone is closer to where I'm going to be spawning back here. So instead of having to run all the way back, I only have to run back half the way, as you'll see here. Oh, those annoying shopping carts blocking me. Clean crouch dive though. That wasn't so clean. That was slow. But it's all fine. I got 10 firecrackers and 3 flares. So I'll be going back here to the safe zone. And as soon as I press F on here, that's a split. And I'll be opening this door, so that's the prologue done. So this is when co-op starts. But of course we don't need that right now. So instead of running back the usual route, we'll be running back this way. Because we'll be grabbing more herbs on the way back. Oh, I didn't jump there, that was a bit annoying. I actually took a wrong route there. That was my bad. Didn't lose too much time though. I'm tired, so I'm going to kick to reset my stamina. And now it's easier to see in this daylight. 3. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. That's good enough for now. So we're going to be running back to the safe zone and talk to not Rise, not yet. Talk to Spike. Interesting names, Rise and Spike. I don't know anyone in real life called Spike, let alone Rise. Okay, so we talk to Spike, grab free stuff from him again, which is always good. We all like free stuff, I'm sure you guys do. And we're going to be grabbing more items here as well. So we're grabbing this here, and since we leveled up, I can craft speed boosters now. Now, I'm going to be moving a bit faster than that. Well, not just a bit faster, actually quite a lot faster. You can see me zooming around. Okay, zoomer. I don't know what's up with the generation insults. I don't even know what generation I am. I don't pay a bit attention to it. I just like the memes. Good old memes. Memes save the day. Memes unite everyone. There we go, that was nice parkour. There we go, that was nice. Alright. Under 20 minutes, I'm happy with that. I still think I'm a bit slow. I'm not sure I'll be able to beat my personal best of 2 hours 5 minutes, but under 20 minutes is a good start. I'm happy with that. So now, going this way. And I won't be using another booster, because I feel like that's a bit wasteful. That was a nice jump. Go back here and ride the elevator up. So I have about 6 or 7 splits on the right there. I'll just manually split them. I don't like to pay attention too much to splits, just as a nice sort of guideline, I guess. Anyway, gonna speak to Brecken, and speak to her, and then quit the menu. The reason why I've done that is because I'm gonna spawn outside of the tower, and then spawn myself back inside. Now, how I'll spawn myself back inside is through warping to Mother's Day, which, speaking to Lena just then, gave us that quest. So if I go to Mother's Day, they're gonna be spawning all the way back at the bottom of the tower, and that is really convenient. So we'll be using a lot of quests to warp to, just like you saw with Stuffed Turtle, just like you saw with Mother's Day. Those are just 2 examples. So now we're at the bottom, we skipped that entire elevator cutscene, which saves some time. Now I'm going to try and do something fancy, there we go. And now we're at this core. Now instead of going, so I'm going to go to Stuffed Turtle, because that is near where the next airdrop is. But I'm going to be farming again some more lichen, or lichen. So I'll take this route, go down there, grab some stuff, and then I'll save warp all the way over there. It is a nice looking game. I love all the particles in the air. And this is a 2015 game. And it's not like a huge studio sort of... Oh god, oh, a bit slow here. And it's not a huge studio thing either. So, you know, huge props to Techland for making this beautiful looking game. Oh, got some nice spawns. I've got 2 there and 3 here. I'm very happy with that. Well, I'm not happy with the fact that I climbed that, but hey. Climbing animations waste a lot of time. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Now I go to Stuffed Turtle. You can actually move in this black screen, like I failed there, but hey. But it's always a nice thing to attempt. So now I'll be going here, and I'll be drinking my second booster here. Okay, here we go. Going up this way. And on that note, I do want to move this UV flashlight there, and I do want to craft more speed boosters. So they're at the bottom, which is a nice place I want them to be. Now we'll be going up to this first drop, which will just completely ignore all the dudes, and hopefully they'll completely ignore me as I open this. Nice. And we'll just kindly grab the grenades as their dumb AI fails to hit me. And that was clean. I'm happy with that. Oh. There we go. Just a little bit there, but that's all Gucci. Now, I do hope I'm able to land this grenade properly. Oh, that was annoying. Did not want that to happen. But it did. In fact, I'll play it safe. Oh, hopefully that killed him. No, it didn't. And it didn't kill you either. Well, that was a bit slow, and that's a bit disappointing. I thought the thing would kill them. But what can you do? Yeah, that's about 10 seconds slow there. That's actually quite annoying. I'm still on good time, I think. It's the whole run, it's not the sum of its parts. Well, I mean, it is the sum of its parts, but each individual part don't matter compared to the entire sum. So, we'll just make up for it in the future. I mean, I already have sort of made up for it. Okay, that was some nice parkour, and we made it through. End of the first night. Bye bye, volatiles. Now we will be seeing more of you later on, but we don't have to worry about that yet. Actually, we have to worry about that soon. At the antenna, the first antenna. That is when I have to really be careful. And hopefully I'll be able to get some good movement there. So we'll talk to the door, skip the door, and go to... oh, not that. Go to Holy Year Tunnel. I almost went to Haran Prison. That would have been a nightmare. So now we'd be going to talk to Rice, but since I warped to this tunnel instead, we're much closer. So I'll initiate this dialogue. There we go.
Je viens voir Rice. C'est Bracken qui m'envoie.
I came for Rice. Oui. So as they talk it out, we won't be able to enter, so in the meantime I'll just be grabbing all the icon at the top here. So be grabbing this, and this, and this. And that's a moderate amount. Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't climb up that slowly. That's annoying. Meet myself at the top here. And talk to the door. Skip the door, look to my right, and go in. Now we talk to our best friend, our absolute wonderful friend, Kareem. I love Kareem. I think everyone loves Kareem. He's such a bro. Look at him. Now, once talking to our best friend, we go... Sorry, I just dropped my mic there. We go straight to Holy Year Tunnel again. So that warps us out of the building, into the tunnel, where we just came out before, and we're much closer to the train cars. Perfecto. Also, speaking about my mic, it is a very bad mic. It sounds like a hurricane to you guys right now, probably. And I apologize for that. It's all I got. And, you know, a lot of my runs don't have me speaking in them, so I thought, why not? I'll speak now. Because it's better than doing an entire run silent, and that's a bit boring. Hello, plane. Maybe crafting more speed boosters in the meantime.
Il me teste pour voir s'il peut me donner de l'ortisine.
Bien reçu. Continuez à lui obéir. N'oubliez pas qu'il nous faut ce dossier.
We need the dossier.
Super. Crane terminé.
Hopefully. Oh, really? That is actually really annoying. He was right there the whole time. Now, if I'm able to outrun these guys, I should be safe. Yeah, I should be safe. There we go. No more drama, thank God. Because no one likes drama. And I messed that jump up. Now, hopefully, I get these firecrackers right. Because I do not want any explosion to go off. And hopefully... This looks like it's going good. I do not want to jinx myself, so I won't say anything. Okay, there we go. He's decided to yell instead of do anything important, so that's alright. Because we all know babies like to whine. So we climb up there, which is actually quite slow, but you know, it's the only thing we can do. We don't have any grapple, we don't have anything, so we just climb. Old school crane. Can we make that? Yes, we can. Climb up here. Climb up here. Kick this guy off the roof because no one likes him. Not even himself. Poor lad. And he dies. This is empty, so we climb up here. Because I want to make this jump in time, and I want to grab... Here we go. So now I go to Stuffed Terminal. Because the second tower is far away. And since I grabbed that, the reason why I climbed up there is that I wanted to get that flag. And what that allows me to do is that that flag boosts my agility by 500 points. But not only that, not just 500 points, it actually boosts it by more than that. Since XP is doubled at night, it earns me 1,000 points. So I just grabbed 2 flags worth of, well, flags. So I'm just going to quickly level up my agility in the meantime, and I'll grab grapple, which is a very important skill, used later on. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? And I messed that up. That's all fine. Hopefully I'll be able to get this clean this time. So right now we're just activating the second antenna, and I'm just climbing as fast as I can. Alright. We'll get that right. Go over here. And open this up. Come on, there we go. La boîtier est intacte. There we go. Should be good, and I should land on top of here. So I go to Holy Tunnel, and I'm waiting for the next checkpoint to trigger. There we go. And I believe I leveled up. Because of that, I can actually grab a lot of shit. And by a lot of shit, I mean a lot of boosters. So, no, I didn't level up. That was my bad. Now night is ended, so bye bye volatile. We didn't care about you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here. Grab this. Grab this. This and this. Secteur 0. Oui, oui, maman. Alright, there we go. I want to get this one right. There we go. That's a clean, fast climb. Slide up this van, because it's cool. And we all like being cool. I'm sure we all like being cool. Let me go up here. So we move to the right and talk to Rise. He will not like us and say fuck you, and I'll be like, hey, no, that's not cool, man. And he's like, well, sucks to be you because you're Crane and no one likes you. And I'll be very sad. So now I'll be crafting all these boosters, because I just got the ability to craft a lot of them. So I thought, well, if we can craft a lot of them, why not just craft the shit out of them? And that's exactly what I did. So now I have 48, well, 47, I just drank one. 47 boosters. And I believe that is good enough for the run, but to be safe, I'll always grab more, because the more the merrier. So the game wants us to go to the right, to talk, but in the meantime I'll be grabbing more good looking green stuff here to get me high on speed. Kids, don't do lichen. It's not good for you. It makes you run fast, which is actually good for you if you want to complete the game fast. Now you might be thinking, Ozzy, what the fuck are you doing? You just killed yourself. Now, you may be very correct in that. I did kill myself, but while I respawn, I'll be in a much faster, closer location, which is right here. So since I respawned right here, I can just climb all the way up, right next to where I go. Isn't it great? Killing yourself is sometimes the answer. Please don't take that out of context. Please don't take that out of context. Oh no. And that was a bad jump, but hey, I made it. So now, as Kareem's talking to me, talking his honeyed words into my ear, I'm gonna be just running ahead. Because I don't care about what he's saying. Although I think low-key we all care about Raheem and about to... Oh my god, not... I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. What's his name? Mr. Bro. So here's right-hand man. My mind's completely blank. Kareem, there we go. My mind went blank and I was talking about him non-stop. That's insulting of him, isn't it? My bad. Oh, I shouldn't have drank another booster there. Because right now we're going to be encountering the blowy uppy boy. And during this cutscene I'm going to be crafting some more arrows. Now those arrows, I have about 16 now since I crafted at a time. And they will be used to get all this stuff sorted. Boom. Boom.
Karim, c'est dingue. Un infecté gigantesque vient d'exploser sous mes yeux.
Ouais, on les appelle des enflés. Nos gars en utilisent parfois pour tuer d'autres infectés. Tu leur tires dessus...
To take out everything in a 3-meter radius.
Tu plaisantes?
T'approches pas et tout ira bien. Et le messager, tu l'as vu?
Oh,
Non,
I accidentally drank something twice. That's not good.
Il va falloir que tu ailles jusqu'au village.
Bit wasteful. It's a glitch that happens sometimes.
Karim, je suis à l'extérieur du village, mais ça grouille d'infectés.
So I'll be kicking to reset. Oh, don't blow up on my face, don't blow up on my face.
Ferme la porte avant qu'il y en ait d'autres qui rentrent.
Oh no, I don't want to climb up there. There we go.
Hey, y a quelqu'un?
There we go. Speak, speak, speak. Yada yada. I don't really care about you guys, actually. Not gonna lie.
Karim, j'ai l'argent de Gorsel.
Alright, there we go. So I used 6 arrows, well, a bit more, but I just picked them up. That's the great thing about arrows.
Y a des bateaux ici.
So, obviously on this difficulty, you can one-shot pretty much anything with a bow.
Il reste des bateaux?
Even if it was a body shot, I think I would have killed them. So go up here, down, into here, and talk to this dude. Now I need some good RNG for this bit as well. I need some good spawns, because what I'll be doing, I'll be diving headfirst into the water here to try... Ah, here we go, here's a bluey. Okay, there's only one actually, that's not good. Okay, there's one. There's two. I do not see any more, which is actually a bit worrisome, because we do need four. And this is actually pretty unlucky. This is pretty poor RNG. There is another one over here, but I do need two. There we go, there's two, okay. So now we go back to Stuck Turtle. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's about 15 to 20 seconds lost of just searching for more of algae. I'll explain why we need that later, but we do need it. Okay, I'm still not leveled there yet. That's absolutely fine. Now, this is where we get our gun. Now, I'm interested in what we're going to be getting. Because this will be crucial. Oh, no, I don't want that. So I'll be switching to Holy Tunnel. Now, 14 ammo. That's okay. So now I got a rifle. So now we go back to Rise's Garrison. And since obviously we're going back to Rise's Garrison, I go to this tunnel here again, because this tunnel is always nice for us. So yeah, it's a military rifle, but we can make do with that. Don't need that anymore. Oh, could have made that faster. So I talk to the door. Go out, move to the left, and we go talk to someone else again. Now this is where we go and use another grenade. Now this one's a bit harder, this one's a bit trickier. There we go. Whew, I was worried that wasn't going to work, but got it, and I'm happy. And now that's going to skip this call, because I'm going to respawn here. And he's going to say... And then he's going to say, oh, fuck you. And that's really annoying. So now we're going to go back to Mother's Day. So we just skipped that call. So how that worked is... I killed myself just as the call started, so the dialogue started. And the dialogue kept on continuing as I was dead. So when I respawned, I triggered the over-the-head radio quest of talking to Alfie. And when Alfie started speaking, that dialogue stopped the call that I was on. So that overridden and completely counted that as having ended. So that's nice. So now I'm over here. Skip this cutscene, because who needs to talk to Jade? No one. Lamau. No one needs you, Jade. Except all of the fanboys, I guess. So now I go to the roof. Talk to Rahim. Because you all like Rahim, not... Well, maybe some of you guys, but I don't. Go back up here. And now we go and wait. So in the meantime, I'm going to be leveling up some important skills. Well, actually that wasn't really important, but the one I did get in the Survivor skill tree was Booster XL. And Booster XL makes potions last much longer. So this number of boosters will last much longer now. So I'll be crafting resistance booster and more speed boosters. There we go. So I talked about why I haven't talked about it, but I'll talk about why I needed the underwater algae that I was searching for about 20 to 30 seconds. So what I just crafted was a resistance booster. Now, obviously, speed boosters are very important. I've been using them a lot. But during the fight scenes, there'll be moments where there'll be lots of gunfight and I'll be taking lots of damage. To avoid that, I'll drink a resistance booster and I'll take far less damage than the usual amount. And I'll be able to speed through carelessly. Absolutely fine. I'll just drink this booster. Told this guy to skip the dialogue, because we don't need to listen to Jade. I don't think any of us do. So now we go to gas up and save warp. I'm not sure about a sub 2 hour right now. I'm not exactly feeling it. This is really slow, I think. But we are at this point. And I am actually enjoying this run so far, so I want to commit to it. I think it still might be faster than my PB right now. So you talk to Jade. Or we don't, we just talk to the boxcar and then ignore Jade. Because no one likes listening to French Jade. No one likes listening to okay, enough of these French jokes. Oh, that blew up on my face. Oh, that was nice. So, that bomb was standing right on top of the hatch. But, because I went inside, I was immune during that few seconds I was in there. So now I'll just be making my way through the school, which has the best music in the game when it kicks in. But unfortunately, this is a speedrun, so you won't have the time to enjoy it. So I'll be saving my rifle ammo for now, and I'll be focusing on using the bow still. Since I still have the bow, I want to make good use of it. No, I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I accidentally, what'd you call it? Oh, I've been slow here. I'm being really slow. I accidentally opened that crate there. Didn't mean to do that. But what can you do? That was really slow, and I absolutely hate that. Oh, that was really annoying.
Jade, j'ai pas trouvé d'antisine. Je pense qu'il va falloir trouver une autre option. Enfin, j'ai pas encore fouillé la classe C.
Le sous-sol est énorme. Cherche la clé, je te retrouve là-bas.
Well, that was the music come and gone as well, just then. Now, hopefully in this animation we will be actually immune to... There we go. Now I need to be careful with my shots. There we go, 6 shots. Whew, I'm running low on ammo. That's the thing, I really wanted more ammo from that guy in the safe zone when I first grabbed the gun. That was a slow bit there. That was a bad school. That's unfortunate. So we'll be skipping this cutscene. And I'll be going to Mother's Day. We got the pit coming up, I'd say about around the hour mark. Raheem's still alive, so this split is still going on. As soon as I come in, I'll look to my right and go in the elevator. There you go.
Jade.
Jade. I was about to say por favor, but that's in Spanish, not French. I don't know my languages. Okay, go out, look left, drink this potion, and go up top, because that's where I need to go. Talk to Raheem. Ignore Raheem, because no one cares what he says. You're going to die soon anyway, so, you know, who cares? You do care about Zera, because he's a lad. He says Madique in French, which is always hilarious. Now, what I'm going to be doing now is hunting for a bolter. I'm going to be sleeping twice just to make sure that it's nighttime by the time I look for it. Wait until morning, and then I'll wait until night again. There we go. Oh. So now take my rifle out and go all America on his ass.
Crane, t'es là?
I can use this
Qu'est-ce qu'il y
bow.
a, Spike?
Actually, I might use this bow.
Si t'as besoin de moi, je serai au
Nah, I'm
débarcadère.
gonna
Je vais
use
aider
my
Morgan
rifle.
à préparer la barge.
Doc,
So I'm gonna save warp again. So it's gonna teleport me back to the tower now that I have my bolter tissue, and I can run straight to where I need to go.
Doc, ça y est. J'ai des boyaux de zombies pour toi.
Crane, t'es là?
Oh, that was nice.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Spike?
Pour info, si t'as besoin de moi, je serai au débarcadère. Je vais aider Morgan à préparer la barge.
There we go. Quest updated. Now Raheem will be like, "Hey, I messed up really badly, and I did everything you told me not to." And I'll be like, "Oh, that's too bad. You're gonna die soon." And he's like, "Yeah, I am. But take this bomb that I already set off." All right. Oh god, that was slow.
Va à la gare de triage
Oh,
et
it's really slow.
plante-toi. J'arrive.
Omar, derrière toi!
Derrière toi! Derrière toi!
Raïm! Raïm!
Oh shit, Raheem. What are you doing?
Bracken, tu m'entends?
5 sur 5, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
5 by
Je
5.
pars chercher Raïm.
Hell yeah, brother.
Il est ici.
Non, Omar et lui sont partis faire sauter le nid. Et ils sont dans le pétrin.
Across. Angry Brecken.
C'est moi qui les ai piqués à Raïs. Oh merde.
Alright.
C'est pas bon ça. Raïm, t'es où?
So now I have to go all the way back here because I had to hit lift over that body for the checkpoint.
Trace de Raïm.
Now I run all the way back here and I go say hi to Raheem, who is hiding away in a
Je lui ai dit d'aller
boxcar.
se cacher à la gare de triage.
Je vais le chercher. J'espère que ce petit con est toujours vivant.
Now this is where the grenade comes in handy. I'm just going to make sure that I cannot craft any more. Okay, grenade there. And there we go. That was sweet and juicy. Now I'll use my one bullet and hopefully land a headshot on him. Being very conservative with my ammo. That was nice and clean.
Il y a un accès aux égouts près du mur ouest.
Let me grab this just to be safe. It's always nice to be safe. Go up, jump out of the water as fast as possible, and go up here.
De retour à la surface.
Alright, this should be pretty straightforward.
Passe par là. Une fois dans le bâtiment, prends la rampe pour te rendre.
Should be in the keyword.
Il faut que tu places la bombe sur
Oh,
une des colonnes.
that was slow.
C'est bon pour la première.
That's alright.
Trouve un escalier pour monter à l'étage au-dessus. Cherche une colonne identique à la première.
Now hopefully this zombie doesn't grab me. That's next to here. On my right, please don't do anything. I'm just... There you go. There you go. I went that long way around to avoid getting hit by the goon there. I'm going to be taking some damage as soon as I land down here, because that's fine though. Because in story mode, all damage is halved for some reason. This game is basically in easy mode. And rip Raheem.
Crane, tu m'entends?
Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Should have waited.
C'est Raïm. Et il est mort.
Actually, I'm gonna get some more arrows. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we go back to Mother's Day. And I'm doing actually decent on time. I said 5 minutes ago we'd be at the pit, but it might be there slightly earlier. Slightly being the key word. Talk to Brecken. And that always gets me. I need a better route, because other times I fall off straight away. That's also a military weapon. It does less damage, so I'm ignoring that.
Y'a plus personne.
So talk to that dude who dies. F in the chat for him.
Merde, Brecken. Zéré a
Now
été
to skip
kidnappé.
this dialogue.
Sa caravane est en feu.
Merde. Tu vois ce qui se passe quand on se frotte à Rice?
Talk to this dude, because we skip that dialogue, because we don't care anymore. And as soon as this changes to Holy Year, I'm going to go switch to Holy Year. There we go. You saw the quest update there. And there we go. So all 3 grenades were very useful there. You see me use all of them up before. Nice and crisp. And now we got more ammo, which is nice. From that one dude who died. But we don't care about him. He's a rice villain. No one likes rice.
Ok.
It's nice with sushi, but you know, no one likes rice.
Mais ça n'a pas été une partie de plaisir. J'y vais.
I personally like fried rice.
Bonne chance.
Egg fried rice. Ooh, that's nice. I actually just ate pad thai. Ooh, god. I won't talk about pad thai. I won't talk about pad thai. I'm doing it again. God, I'm making that mistake. A really bad mistake. There we go. That was really annoying. Huh, I've lost about 10 to 15 seconds there, failing that twice. It's a simple jump as well. I got too focused on fried rice and pad thai. Damn you, good food.
Ici Crane. J'aurais besoin de l'assistance
Ici
du GRE.
Crane.
Maintenant.
Pas de bol, agent Crane. Vous êtes au ministère de la
Oh
Défense.
non, that's too
Hein?
bad.
Il se passe quoi? Où est le
Oui,
GRE?
oui.
Le groupe de ravitaillement et d'entraide est passé au second plan. C'est nous qui
Keep
dirigeons.
grabbing
le
random
présent
stuff,
Haran
because why not?
est devenu zone cible
The
à
more
cause
the merrier.
Ah, attendez un peu là. Vous pouvez pas raser cette
Chemicals,
zone.
we all like
Il y a des
chemicals,
centaines
don't we?
d'innocents ici. Peut-être même des milliers.
Aucune
In an
importance.
80% run, you could actually jump through this, or you could jump on there and go out of the wall here, or on
Il
the
y a un
right.
scientifique ici. Un
But,
type du nom de Zéré. Il
since
travaille sur un
this is a
vaccin. Il est
glitchless
près du
run,
but.
we're not
J'ai vu
doing
ses
any of
notes.
that shenanigans.
Si vous rasez la ville.
Je comprends. Je ne vois pas trop comment un scientifique tout seul dans une ville ravagée pourrait trouver un vaccin, mais bon. Vous avez 48 heures.
Oh, I hit the door.
Merde, c'est cassé.
Alright, let's not get stuck in the elevator. I get this sometimes. There we go.
On est à l'intérieur. Ça y est.
Now I'm going to put my resistance boosters here, because this is when they come into play. So there's only 5, that is plenty. We can ignore all these people, because we do not care. So instead I'll be skipping through all this.
Brecken, j'ai pas vu Zéré à l'intérieur. Ça a l'air vide.
Il y a un sous-sol.
There we go. Headshot and headshot. Grab the ammo, now we have enough to just spam. I do still need to grab the ammo though. Oh, he's still alive? No, he's not. Never mind. I misread that situation. That made no sound. That was weird. 45 bullets. I think that's enough.
J'ai trouvé Zéré. Je voulais le ramener à la tour, mais...
But now it's the pit. I won't split it yet, because the split's meant to be after the pit. Oh no. Alpha Rise. Shirtless, but with a jacket. I mean, I guess it's decent character design, but it's just weird to look at.
Tu es un véritable serpent qui s'infiltre. Dans la cité
In
des
fact, I'll be checking my power to get kick stun, as well as to get vault. And here, I actually do not need anything important.
le roi des mensonges.
Qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Réponds, enfoiré!
Vas-y, perds ton sang-froid. Mets-toi en colère, je t'en prie. Si je... Pas mal.
Pas mal. I love when you say that.
Dégagez les corps. Laissez créer. Entendu.
Alright, now we get to the interesting bit. So, I'm going to start by going on to my left. Well, no, I'll just explain as I go. But this has to be really good, because this can be a disaster if I don't do this right. So I'm going to be grabbing this, hit this. So I killed a lot. There we go. So an important thing I got there is melee throw. Now that is what I'll be using. So since we're on story mode, this bit is much easier. So now, switch to a different weapon. Oh, that was not what I wanted to happen. Hopefully you died from that. No, you didn't. Okay, I believe you're all dead. No? Where are you? Oh man, where's the last one? What are you doing? Okay. That's annoying. Still not? Oh no, this is a horrible pit. Okay, there we go. Now it's it. Ah, that's ridiculously slow though. Ah, that's disappointing. So I'll be dropping all this unnecessary stuff. So he's going to drop that. Now you notice how the French was actually very fast for that dialogue there. So what I'm going to be doing now, yes, I know about that. I'm just going to be putting my rebar here, because I'm going to be throwing them at this demolisher like an absolute yeet. So, let's go. And he gift wrapped the demolisher for us. That's so sweet of guys. Nice. That's a nice one shot there. And I need the arena machete. There we go. Dude, why did you have to drop? Why did you have to dodge me there? Well, that was nice. That first part was horrendous, where we just had two random biters do absolutely nothing. Be dropping that. Be dropping that. So don't need any of this. Firecrackers would be nice though, so I'll keep them. As he yeets that medkit at me. Now this should go all good.
Courir. J'ai failli me faire avoir.
Yes, there we go. That didn't explode.
Merde.
I got tired there. Let me just
Fais chier.
nice. Healed myself in time. I was very worried about that. Could have done that better, but hey. Did that zombie just die for no reason? Did I just step on it and it died? It just died. It made a death sound. I just phased into that wall accidentally. And as soon as I get on this door, and that is a split. 1 hour and 55 seconds. Would have been nice if I got sub 1 hour. Not gonna lie, it would have been very nice if I got sub 1 hour, but hey, what can you do? Alright, so since we can't sprint, I'll just dodge sideways these. Just speedrun things. Oh, putain, ça fait mal. Oh, I don't even know what that means. I know putain, I know what putain means. I know what mal means. I don't even know what you said in between though. Okay, so we're going to grab on our way back here, if I can grab it. This is a slow bit here, actually. Grabbing, there we go, found a new quarantine zone. That will help us in the future, in Endgame, not Avengers Endgame, Dying Light Endgame. To go back to the end point. Ah, there's an enemy here, I'm going to swing at him. Ah, there we go, got the kill. I wanted to do that. Alright, grab all my stuff, ranger bow, boosters, 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 and flare. Okay, so I need to equip that there, I need to equip that there, and I got my boosters switched around, go to stuff total, and that is all sorted. So the reason why I switched to stuff total here is because we need to meet the guys to take us to Old Town, the saviors. So they're closest to stuff total, which you're about to see.
Ouais. On a discuté quand j'ai rétabli les communications radio.
So we got plenty of ammo,
Ouais.
some arrows just in case.
Merci Bracken.
And yeah, we got ourselves a pretty good run so far, even with all the mishaps here and there. Oh, that was beautifully done. Oh, sorry, that was... I impressed myself there. That's probably the best I've ever done that, and I'm never going to be able to do that again. The reason why I like to do a lot of side hopping left and right is because I want to avoid stuff like this. Climbing up something like this is a lot better than climbing up something like this. I actually can't give a good example, but it's to avoid the climbing animations. Because the animations themselves can sometimes last a second and a half or 2 seconds, and it's just more time wastage compared to like climbing something up instantly. So what I'm going to do here is that I went all the way over here because this is where we need to go to the tunnel. So I'll be making my way over. Making my way downtown. So I'm going to eat some ouchies on my legs. That is fine. I was hoping I wouldn't get a long climb on that. And we just Mario hop our way over here. And we should be good. Make my way over to this end tunnel and walk through it. And we're entering the sewers at below 105, which is nice, I think. I like to think. Okay, so we're going to talk to this guy and immediately quit the menu. Now what this does is that usually we have to wait for this guy to walk all the way to the rest of the group. But what we can do is that we reset him all the way over to there through the checkpoint system. Now he's there waiting for us. So instead of taking this long route, which I'm running for your way, he's already standing there. So otherwise he would have had to go all the way and it would have taken a lot of time. So this guy likes to talk without moving his mouth. This guy's like, dude, why are you talking without your mouth moving? He's like, I don't know, so I'm just going to pull this crate open. I need to fit through because I'm fat crane. Everyone likes a fat crane. Crane's like the fittest fat boy there. Okay. There we go. I believe I could have done that faster, but that was good for what it was. Let's go down. The reason why I kept these is because they're good. They act as good backup melee weapons in the scenario where I ever need them, since they do the most damage early game. So please. God damn it. There we go. I'm in this animation so he cannot interrupt me. So I should be able to squeeze through nicely. Here we go. That was good actually. Despite the minor hiccup halfway through that. Okay. This bit should go smoothly. There we go. That was nice. That was clean. Ah, a lot of this is very clean. Je suis désolé, mon frère.
Hein? Hey, qu'est-ce que t'as fait?
J'avais pas le choix. Je suis désolé.
The world is an unforgiving place. So what I'm going to do is that as I fall into this water, I'm going to be drinking a potion. And what that does is it gives me resistance, as you see. So I'm going to be swimming here as fast as I can. Notice I'm looking down. It's because I'm translating my downward momentum by pressing C into my forward momentum. So I'm moving almost twice the speed forward. Underwater. So I'm going to be drinking a speed booster. And I'm going to kill this specific dude. Yep, there was him. I'm going to grab a lot of ammo from those guys. So killing that one dude that I just did there spawns the rest, and spawning the rest opens the door, so I can just go through without having to kill anyone. Of course, I killed 3 of them anyway, but that was just to help me with my ammo. Just like the Doomslayer, getting health and armor off his enemies. Crane just gets his ammo from his enemies.
Riken, tu me reçois? Ici Crane.
Comment ça va, Crane?
Dis à tout le monde de
And we're in Old Town, baby. There we go.
foirer ces sauveurs. Ces salopards.
I have very weird splits. But they seem to be working out fine. And I always get FPS drops for the first couple seconds there.
Camden, vous me recevez?
Drops down to like 20.
Oui, oui, je vous reçois. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
I don't know how it looks in the recording. I am recording at 60 frames,
Avec vous?
Non.
but the quality can be a bit shoddy as well.
J'ai dû me couper de
I turned down the bitrate because the file size for this glitchless run will be insanely huge, and I don't want that.
bloqué ici, mais ça va. Vous venez me chercher?
Pas encore, docteur.
Alright,
Je dois
let's
récupérer
get
Jade
here
et une note
as
désirée.
fast as we
Je viendrai
can.
après.
Ok, je vous attends. Bonne chance, Crane.
Get up here.
C'est toi, Cray?
Ouais, c'est moi.
Je m'appelle Michael. Troy t'attend dans notre...
Je m'appelle Michael.
Plaisir que tu sois là, Cray.
I am someone no one cares about. Because let's face it, no one cares about Michael. Here's Crane swinging his big old hammer around.
C'est Troy.
Vas-y, Troy.
On a discuté de la façon de percer ce
Vas-y,
grillage.
Troy.
Xavier a une idée. Il va continuer à plancher dessus pendant que tu cherches Jade. A plus, Craig.
Oh no, I made a big mistake there.
Si je peux te donner un conseil, essaie d'éviter
Kind of
autant que possible
recovered,
de les
but
affecter.
still lost a bit of time.
Ils ont toujours été dangereux, mais maintenant ces enfoirés sont plus costauds que jamais.
Jade. Jade. T'es là?
Tu veux qui? Tu veux quoi?
Tu es qui? Tu veux quoi?
Talk to him, and then talk to him again to get the side quest, and then we'll use the side quest in the future to warp back and forth.
Jade.
See Rupert the Gunsmith on the right there? That's what we'll be using.
Jade, tu me reçois? Que dalle. Troy, ici,
Oh, that
tu me
is
reçois?
really annoying actually. Did not mean that to happen.
Xavier a réussi à passer tout le brouillage.
I'm just gonna have to improvise my route there now.
Faut que tu vois ça.
I was planning to run across the
Pourquoi?
rooftops.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux me montrer?
Ce qui se passe là, dehors. Faut que tu vois ça de tes propres yeux. Reviens vite, c'est important.
Oh, this is a decent recovery though. That's an alright route. I almost missed that. If I missed that, would have been a plop on the ground. Wouldn't have died, but would have wasted a lot of time. Okay, come back here. Climb back up. Look at this guy.
Oui, tu verras par toi-même. Quelqu'un appelle à l'aide.
Talk to that guy for the side quest, and then I talk to these people. Oh no, I don't want to do that slow climb. And now I wait for him to start speaking.
J'ai vu une fusée près d'ici. Je parie que...
Okay, now there's Legless Spider, and I walk to that. I have 49 minutes to finish this in under 2 hours. I don't think that's possible. We'll just have to see. So now, I didn't mean to do that, but we'll go up this way. Now I'm going to take full damage there, because the game is being weird. That's fine, because for some reason that bus doesn't actually minimize full damage. So I'm going to jump up, hopefully make it, and make it to the sewers. Now I'll be meeting Michael in the sewer, because I like le Michael, and le Michael is le blah. I do like French. It is a nice sounding language. I just don't like French. I don't like I don't like French people. No. French people are fine. I don't like the I don't like crane in French. It just sounds off. It just sounds weird, actually. Yeah.
Ça fait mal.
So what I did there, I skipped the Caesar animation by forcing another animation. So I was in the drinking animation, and therefore my other one didn't play.
Première étape est au
This
10e
is a nice skip. It's always nice to do. Let's see what's in here. Nothing important. I need a drink and I ran out of water. I might quickly pop into the kitchen for a glass of water at the next loading screen.
Mais... Merde. Quelque chose doit bloquer le puits. Oh, putain. Non.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Est-ce que ça va?
Ouais. Pour l'instant.
go. Nice beginning. Let's get some speed up, Crane.
Michael, je suis au 10e étage.
That's nice.
Super. Trouve les apports 105, 106, 134 et 137.
Now, let's try and get this. Yeah, I want to not use so much ammo,
Ok,
but
c'est
I
bon
want
pour le
to
premier appart.
still
Passe au suivant.
get some good stuff. Oh, I don't think that killed her. She can still grab me. Okay, no, that was good. So the reason why I'm resetting there is because it's going to spawn me further back and it's going to be easier.
J'ai trouvé Michael. Il me guidera par radio.
See, I'm back here, right next to the door. That's nice. So Viral's going to come out. We'll shoot him because no one cares about that Viral. Not even the Viral cares about itself. I'm going to reload for the spam that's about to come here as I mow the baby and its horde down. Sorry, baby, but you're going to have to die. Prepare for the re... God, that jaw... This is so disturbing the first time you see it. With that jawline as well. Like...
Merde, c'est quoi ça?
There we go. That was good enough. That's adequate. Don't you dare walk in here, Viral. Thank you.
Ok, c'est fini.
Génial. Et tu pourrais redescendre? Je dirais
We're
pas
vaulting
non,
over all of you.
maintenant.
Okay. I had to wait anyway, doesn't I? He just fell down with me.
Michael, ça va?
Okay, I'm just fixing my headphones right now.
On sort pas, tu dois prendre.
Because they're situated a bit weirdly right now.
Détonateur.
Okay.
D'ici et fais tout sauter.
Yeah, I used 45 bullets. That was a lot.
Retourne par Troy. Tout de suite. Laisse le détonateur où il est. Michael? Michael? Ah, merde.
I was a bit late there, and I didn't even drink the potion in time. Uh-oh. Ring. Boom.
Merde.
Oh, merde. Merde. I don't know. Can't pronounce that properly. There we go. So we just ignore everything,
Ok.
grab that, and
J'espère que
fuck
tout va bien,
off
Michael.
down here. Goodbye. I apologize for the swearing. I've actually toned it down a lot compared to how I usually act. But I'm still swearing quite a bit. But hey, this isn't a kid's game, and yeah, I mean, I don't think I should be censoring myself.
J'ai le
Public
détonateur
face.
maintenant. On va voir ce qu'ils ont préparé.
Merde. Crane, si t'es vraiment de
Oh
notre côté, tu
merde.
dois contacter le
Crane.
shérif. Ils doivent empêcher le ministère de bombarder la ville.
Je
Alright,
sais, mais
let
j'ai
me try and
perdu
do
le seul
this
moyen
trick
que
on the
j'avais de les
van.
contacter.
Les gars, écoutez. Savi a trouvé comment pénétrer le brouillage. Il a juste besoin de votre aide pour le faire.
Ok. Jade, t'as entendu?
Yep.
On doit se voir.
I'm gonna have to wait here.
D'accord. Retrouve-moi dans le bâtiment rouge sur le canal des Émeraudes. On partira de là.
I have to wait here because the checkpoint is about back there, but has
Les
the
infectés
triggers
sont
over
encore
here.
plus
But
féroces que ceux du bidonville.
oh no, I messed up. That's a shame. I wasted about 15 seconds there. That's alright, as long as I get in. Hold space,
Dernier point. Si tu peux, trouve-toi de nouvelles.
and then go to the gunsmith.
T'en auras besoin.
Wait for the auto load button on the bottom right to appear, so that I can walk there, and there we go. So this save warp point is very useful too. You saw me just come back to Rip at the Gunsmith. Help take us to over here much faster. Now we'll also grab another side quest to save warp to again. No, that's really annoying. Was I really running in a... I thought I was running in a straight line. I must have been really dumb. Yeah, and I respawn all the way back here. That's a lot of time lost. Oh man. Oh man, that's so annoying. That's probably the worst part of this run so far. The hell I've never done that before. Oh, I see what I did there.
Tariq, tu sais que tu peux, mais si tu devais le tuer... Je suis pas... Ok, il y a une différence entre très probablement...
Now we go back to fan zone to rescue Jade. I have to wait for the checkpoint though. Bottom right, there we go. That autosave icon there is telling me that the checkpoint's loaded, so it's saved, and then I can just progress forward here. Otherwise, if I leave too early, I'm going to have to do that process of talking to the guy again. Ah, it's just really annoying though. I died. God damn it. Now I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get sub 2 hours. There was a sliver of hope, and now I don't think there's any hope at all. I don't even know if I'll beat my own PB. Alright, let's keep it optimistic, let's go. Oh! Can you stop moving? See how I'm touching the top? I'm translating my upward movement to my bottom, upward movement to my forward momentum, and my downward movement to my forward momentum as well. That's why I like to touch the top and bottom while pressing C or spacebar, because it propels myself forward faster. Alright, 120, yeah, I think I could have been a minute lower than this by now, at least. Oh, this is such a shame. It's disappointing as hell. Oh well. 26 boosters, I think that's plenty for the rest of the run. So yeah, I'm pressing W while pressing C. So I'm going down and I'm going forward. So not only am I going forward, but I'm also making my down momentum go forward, if that makes sense. I'm doing the same when I'm moving up here as well. So obviously you travel faster in air, so you like to jump as much as possible. But when swimming, I'm doing that technique I just talked about. And everyone can do this. It works on most surfaces. There are actually some weird surfaces that you don't travel faster in for some reason. But here it's faster for sure. So I'm going to go upwards here. Go up there. And go up here. To the right. Left. And upwards. Now I'm going to drink a booster. Skip all that shenanigans with the animation.
Troy,
Je t'écoute.
j'y suis.
What?
C'était la partie la plus facile. Tu t'en rends bien compte.
Merci
How
de
come that
remonter le
happened?
moral, Troy.
Je t'en prie. Bonne chance.
Ah, that's annoying. Well, at least we're able to fuck some shit up here. There we go. We'll drink some boosters here. And touch this door. Over here, I'll be able to... And I should have tapped that a bit faster, but hey.
Alors, t'as pas mieux? Je vais limite commencer à m'emmerder.
You're not dying? The hell? I was getting hit markers and everything too. Alright, so this is when I can't avoid an animation. Ah! My hands, I cannot move them. The goggles, they do nothing. And now, because I have a resistance booster, I can run through like I'm completely unfazed. Because I am completely unfazed by these bullets. Oh yes, let that be it. That was alright. That was an alright fight. Could have gone faster. I had no nades because I used them all, but that was fine. And now becomes the most boring part of the run. Unskippable cutscenes, very long cutscenes, and while Jade's a badass in it, it is very, very long. And yeah, it's just very long. I did talk shit about Crane's voice acting in French, but I actually like Rise and Jade a lot in this.
Grâce aux antennes que tu as réparées, j'ai pu écouter tout ce que vous disiez. Comment crois-tu que je t'ai trouvé, Jade? Ou ce bon docteur Camden? Comment crois-tu que j'ai coupé les liaisons entre les secteurs? C'est moi qui tire les ficelles. Et maintenant,
I mean, I don't know what to say during this bit. This is pretty much normal stuff. I am gonna have to fight soon, but you know, that's just regular shooting stuff. Oh, you give her a knife, that's what you do. I always wondered what that was. It's the last time we have to properly fight, so I don't mind using up all my ammo. Apart from a little bit, because I need to save up for the baby at the end. And you're gonna kill him. 30 bullets left, that is absolutely acceptable. Alright. That went okay. I could have gone better, but hey. I can't do much with a rifle. With just a rifle. A rifle's quite a lot right now. It's what's holding us up in the combat during this stage.
J'ai été mordu à la jambe. Je voulais pas te le dire.
Une fois de plus, tu es face à un choix, Crane. Ton joli scorpion est prêt.
Now becomes... Now this we'll actually see the side effects of using all these speed boosters.
Qui veut sortir vivant de ces retrouvailles? C'est à toi de décider.
Jade's like, ah, man, I'm hurt. So you offer her the cure because she's been using up too many speed boosters. But she's like, nah, you need it. She looks really, like, deathly ill there as well. And yet somehow she still has her makeup in perfect order. Just game design things. Okay. So, we can just dodge. Just skip ahead here into this left room. Then go left again. The doors aren't randomized, we always know it'll be these doors. And open this again, and now we move to the right. And there we go, so I drink this booster because we can actually use our items in this place. So I drink a booster, now we're really uber fast. So I'll be skipping a lot of the dialogue here because no one likes to listen to Jade, especially while you're high. It's not even listening to Jade, this whole scene is Crane imagining Jade speaking. He's too high to like get anything, so this is literally him dreaming up what she's saying. There's no way she's telling him this in real time. Dodge back for extra speed, just a little bit. Reckon smashes that TV there. Go on, what a champ. Fists of Fury, no TV stand a chance. Go here, 4, 5, and 6. Now should be enough. Look to the left. Up here, wait for this, and jump while it still has a weird hitbox. Alright. Ignore Raheem. Move to the edge without falling off, please. There we go. That was a good jump sequence. And now get to the end. Okay, that's alright. Alright. Press the door, press the door, press the door. Oh, I actually don't know. An hour and a half has passed. I feel like looking at my previous run online just to see, just to compare, but at the same time I don't want to have that in my mind. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it.
L'un de nous doit vivre, Kyle. N'oublie pas ta promesse.
Malgré tout ça, on t'impose encore un choix. Je suis déçu, Crane. Toi, toi, et toi.
Toi,
Vas-y,
toi, et toi. And this is where we see Jade turn into a zombie. You actually see her, she's already on the viral model right there with the mouth. It's really weird because the model just switches instantly. Alright. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Jade? What are you doing, Jade? Yeah, this is pretty rip. I mean, the story for this is decent, and I don't think any of the story is bad at all. Apart from Crane being stupid and picking up one of the vials, instead of just, like, taking the vials and pretending that he didn't get any. But hey, you know, the plot's good advance forward. But I reckon the characterization and of all these characters, like Jade, Raheem, Brecken, Zera, they're all fine, but they just don't stand out at all. Like, nothing special. Now, I'm going to be dropping my bow. Now I'm going to be dropping 4 arrows. The reason why I do this is because I'll be able to pick them up again for the Tahir fight. So... there we go, he's instantly dead. There we go.
C'est Crane.
Crane, tu es vivant?
And that's all we need.
Jade est morte.
Oh non. Je suis désolée. Vraiment.
Interesting enough, we actually get to keep our arena weapons.
Elle m'a sauvé. À nouveau. Elle a donné
From the pit. I didn't notice that before. So that's something to keep in mind, actually. You can keep the arena machete.
Savi est là? Il a trouvé un moyen d'envoyer un message ou pas?
Oui, mais on doit absolument se voir. Il faut que je te donne un amplificateur avec lequel Savi a pu percer le brouillage. Je t'attends dans la zone sécurisée.
Halfway to the antenna, we'll need to mount the amp.
Ok, Troy, j'y vais.
Alright, take that. Take that. There we go. Now, this is an important trick that I need to get right. Otherwise, I'll lose a lot of time. Well, I won't lose a lot of time. I won't. It's just a really nice thing to try out. Okay. So now I'll be warping to fan zone, and I will be warping back in. So, If I die before the black screen ends, I'll teleport right to Troy. Oh, I didn't do that in time.
Docteur Camden, c'est Crane. Vous me recevez?
So now I can't kill myself because I'll respawn back at where I just was. So I have to go the long way around.
Oui, je l'ai trouvé. J'ai récupéré des échantillons de tissu. Je vais vous les apporter. Mais j'ai une mission
Which is very
importante
annoying. Now I have to go the long way.
Ok, Crane. N'oubliez pas que le temps presse.
Je sais, Doc. Je vais nous donner un peu plus de temps.
Oh no, don't do this to me. Crane, why'd you have to grab the wrong ledge? We've all experienced stuff like that. I'm sure I'm not alone in this. Also, I took the weirdest route. I'm taking the weirdest route. That was very weird. But I'm here. So now I go to the bunker. Ah, alright. We'll just have to see how this run goes. I really would love to be sub 2. But with that death, oof, I don't think that's possible. There we go, that was a nice little grab interrupt. Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, come on, Aussie. Get your head in this. Oh, I forgot to press rip Jade. Oh well. Quite late on that, but hey, I don't mind that. I can just rename that to getting to the antenna. "21 boosters left." Yeah, this is plenty. I haven't got that much left to go of this run. All things considered, I just got this antenna, Camden, and then the Endgame. Oh, would have been, that's a shame. I just would have loved to get that death skip there. Would have saved so much time. The ideal run would be... I mean, this has been a pretty solid run, apart from that death and that failed skip. Apart from that, I'm really happy with how this run has been so far. As far as it matching up against my PB, I honestly don't know. Hopefully, it's all good. Files are too slow. They're all vomiting all over the place, losing their fluids. Drink more water, man. Alright, hopefully this works out. Yes, it does. And climb up. And run across. I got 5 firecrackers. This should be fine. I have died at this point from a bomber, ignoring a firecracker, but that shouldn't happen. It really shouldn't. And plus, if you die when up there, you actually respawn up there, so it's not so bad. It's like one of the best places to die. One of the best places to die, yeah. You can die well. Oh man, I'm missing out those jumps. So that first place, just ignore that, just go straight to the second place, which for some reason doesn't let me climb up. And then grab the key card, not the shotgun, the key card, please. Entrez. Come on, get up there, get up there. I need to get up here as fast as possible. Fast route in here. And that was clean. The mountain itself was a bit iffy, but the rest of it was clean.
C'est bon, Sally.
Oh la vache. I'm gonna be drinking a boost after this.
Ok.
Génial. Maintenant, trouve le panneau de contrôle, pied d'antenne et allume-le.
Thank God that viral went after the firecracker, not me.
L'antenne et installe l'ampli. Toutes les radios dans un rayon de 100 mètres vont gonfler le signal.
Ouais.
Alright, so the reason why I'm coming up here is because I get to jump down here and actually skip this elevator by jumping up here. There we go. And that's not even out of bounds. So you can use it in Glitchless, which is nice.
Merde, câble lâché.
Oh! For some reason Crane didn't grab that. Stop giving me a heart attack, Crane, please. Oh, I may be young, but I'm still prone to heart attacks. God damn it. Scary Crane.
Crane, mets la bonne fréquence sur ta radio quand tu installes l'ampli.
Ouais, pigé.
Alright. So what I'm doing when climbing sometimes is I'm spamming spacebar instead of pressing W. Because when you sometimes you climb slower, so instead of climbing, you just jump. And jump climbing is better than just moving your hands up. So look, see how he's climbing like this? Versus jump climbing here, I'm just pressing spacebar. So that's something to think about when if you guys want to do a run.
Savi, tu m'entends? L'ampli est installé.
Génial, Crane. Redescends en tyrolienne. Le tunnel en question se trouvera près de l'endroit où tu atterriras.
Alright, so we got the bunker. Also, I drank the wrong potion. Not that it matters, all the fighting stuff is over, but still, I just drank the wrong potion. So now I warped back to the bunker because I don't need to go through that tunnel again. And I'm going to be running all the way back to the tunnel here. Again. And that was a nice smooth downward curve. Go through here because I need to hit a checkpoint back towards the antenna, but then I can just walk back out again. So we heard that little durr noise, which means we did all good, and back to World Town. Now that we've hit that checkpoint, I can warp and we make our way towards Camden, which is the second most boring part in this run, because a lot of it is just waiting around and doing nothing. Gunsmith. Oh, that was slow at the menu. So at 1:40, we've got 19 minutes and 55 seconds now to complete the rest of this run in under 2 hours. And I gotta be honest, I don't think it's possible right now.
Affirmatif, je serai bientôt là.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Can I crouch, please? I mean, you could count that as a fight, but I have a gun and they don't, so, you know. Also, I always like to grab that zombie statue there. It's a nice looking gun. Oh, I almost didn't make that in time. Lots and lots of waiting. This is just a taste of it. There you go. And we're gonna load into Camden's place. And that's gonna take about 5 or 6 minutes. At least. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get under 2 hours here. Oh, that's a shame.
Sur le générateur de secours. De nombreux circuits sont coupés. J'ai eu besoin de puissance pour ma dernière expérience. Les générateurs ont chauffé et...
Might have to use my gun here for the vial, but other than that, little to no fighting.
J'espère que vous ne m'en voulez pas de radoter à voix haute. Ça fait plusieurs semaines que je n'ai pas eu l'occasion de parler à un être humain en vrai.
Oh no, I went the wrong way. It's right then left, not left. Ah, that's some time wasted. Because when you climb in the shaft, you go really fast for just a split second or two. So you know that's a shame.
Parfait. Maintenant, empruntez le couloir principal. Le labo est sur la gauche. Quand
So I can just
l'épidémie
wait
a
here.
éclaté, Zéré et moi sommes restés dans la zone de quarantaine pour travailler. Nous devions être protégés par Kadir Suleiman.
Alright, so I'm just going to wait here until he
Tu parles
finishes
d'un plan de
blabbering and
travail.
blabbering.
Ok. Le seul moyen d'entrer dans le labo est par la salle de décontamination. L'entrée est sur la droite.
I know that the
Tout
entrance
est
is right.
parti en vrille à la mort du frère de Rice. D'un type avec de simples tendances psychopathes, Rice s'est transformé en véritable monstre.
I only have one
Il faut
firecracker,
lancer le
that's actually
protocole de
worrisome.
décontamination pour déverrouiller les portes. Ce n'est possible qu'à pleine puissance. C'est là que les générateurs vont nous servir. Allez vers les bureaux.
There we go.
Une fois sur place, je vous dirai quoi faire.
Très bien, je m'en charge.
Zéré et moi avons pu rester en vie grâce à un agent du GRE. Un type comme vous. L'agent qui nous a aidés est censé repartir en même temps que nous. Mais quel est le résultat puisque Zéré et moi sommes restés bloqués ici? Faites très attention. Comme je n'avais aucune raison d'aller dans ce coin du bâtiment, je n'ai jamais fait la chasse aux infectés. J'ai été séparé des deux autres, mais j'ai réussi à me réfugier ici dans cette clinique. Ma seule option était de trouver un vaccin.
I'm just going to beeline it.
Attention, j'ouvre la porte. Zéré et l'agent ont fait équipe avec les hommes de Brecken. Désolé, mais le seul moyen d'atteindre les générateurs
I know for sure that this one is left, so...
Ces conduits mènent à la réserve. De là, vous pourrez atteindre le hall, puis les générateurs.
Yeah, calm down, calm down. I don't care about the toxins, they do little to nothing. The goggles, they do nothing. I love that so much. Okay, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Thank you. Oh, he did. Oh, that was a very annoying goon. He did the fast swing with his arm, which is really annoying. So I'm gonna have to deal with the fact that I have one firecracker. I'm gonna have to kill that, and then... That was... I lost a bit of time there, but I dealt with it. I can't believe that Demolisher hit thin air and just happened to hit me. That's really annoying. I'm losing so much time right now. No! Alright. Speed booster and UV flashlight, that's all I have left.
Très bien, vous pouvez entrer.
There we go, managed to leave the right spot. Oh, I don't think I leveled up, so I can't get a grappling hook yet. It's a shame. Died too much. I was very close.
J'ai vu Camden. Il a étudié les échantillons de tissu du docteur Zéré.
Alright, well now comes the very slow part. Oh, really?
Je préfère
There you go.
insister. Vous avez intérêt à vous couvrir de tous les côtés avec ces enfoirés du GRE. Ils n'hésiteront pas à vous enfler s'ils peuvent.
Je sais, je vais faire gaffe. Je veux simplement comprendre ce qu'il en est.
Who cares, Volatile? Go away. Actually, I am starting to care. Oh shit. Get up there. Jump climb and jump climb. There we go. Now, I should be able to do this fine without interruptions. If I do, fuck the AI. Okay, there we go. Jump climb, jump climb, jump climb across here, and jump climb again. Climb. Oh, I normal climb there. Jump, 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 and then I have to normal climb because jump climbing doesn't work. And there we go. 13 minutes. Yeah, there's no way I'm making this.
Et
tu vas leur raconter quoi?
Tout. Je t'appelle plus tard, Troy. Ici Crane, vous m'entendez?
So I have
Kyle Crane, tu m'entends pas vrai?
205, which is 18 minutes from now. 17, let's just say 17 just to be safe.
Mais c'est un monument dédié au chaos.
Let's just grab this blueprint for no reason.
Elle symbolise le fait de ne pas avoir de maître.
Je vais te tuer. Pour tout ce que t'as fait à Jade. Pour tout. Je vais te buter.
J'espérais que tu réagirais ainsi. Tu vois, on est en guerre, toi et moi. Une guerre d'idées. Une guerre pour savoir laquelle de nos visions du monde est la bonne.
Oh, this music for this game is so good.
Viens, Crane, viens me voir. C'est pas vous les Américains qui dites toujours si t'as les couilles.
Tu sais quoi? Laisse tomber. Y a pas de guerre. T'es juste un grand malade. Pas crever en enfer.
Ah non, l'enfer c'est fini pour moi. Je m'en vais d'Aran. J'ai passé un marché avec nos amis du GRE. D'ailleurs, je voulais te dire que ta radio marche très bien. Ils savent que j'ai les notes du docteur Zéré. Ils ont appelé
Don't mind me, I'm just going AFK.
Dans très peu de temps, un hélicoptère viendra me chercher. Imagine tous les dégâts
Because this is taking such a long time.
Bien sûr, si tu penses pouvoir m'arrêter.
Espèce de sale fils de pute!
C'est bien ce que j'espérais t'entendre dire. Viens me retrouver, Crane. Finissons-en.
Extraction, now we go to Bright Mountain Tunnel. Ooh, can I make it to the tunnel before 150? I think I can. Please tell me I can. New outfit unlocked. I don't care. Who cares about outfits? Brain's outfit is the best. I didn't get the fast climb there. Yes, I do want to continue. And I forgot to split Camden. Oh well. Whew, sub 150. I actually forgot how long the finale takes. I think it's 12 minutes or 13 minutes though. If that's the case though, I do beat my PB, which is nice for once. If not, well that's a rip. Oh, I really hope I actually beat my PB. I don't think sub 2 is there. I think I'm very close to sub 2. I don't want to, you know what, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm just going to focus on the run. This is a pretty straightforward part of the run, but I don't want to jinx myself, so I'll just be quiet about that part. Ah, thank you for not hitting me. I'm going to have to wait here. Just so I don't soft lock the game. There we go, wait for the spawns. Okay, now the objective is marked down there. That's good, that's good. I'm gonna have to drink my booster as soon as I touch the floor though.
Putain de merde.
And we should be good. I'll use my UV flashlight just in case any bad shit happens, but I don't think it will. Yep, that's all I needed the gun for. I had 11 bullets for that single baby. I hate it when the zombies do that. Oh, that was weird. That climb animation like doubled itself. That was really weird. Love this music. Dying Light has great music, and the composer isn't coming back for Dying Light 2, which is, for me, actually really disappointing, because the soundtrack almost makes the game, in my opinion. Just look at The Witcher, look at Halo, oh, so many, like Doom, Mick Gordon, Doom without Mick Gordon, oh my god. It's not Doom, you know? Oh my god. But Dying Light isn't so essential with its music, but it's very strong, and I really like it. It's a shame that it's not coming back. I'm gonna stand here just for a bit. Yeah, it should be good now. Touch the button. Touch the button. There we go. Music of Suffering, played by Sage and Perfect for a Slave. I don't know, man. If this is your jam, I respect that. I'm gonna drink now, because when Crane says faster, faster, that's the time I drink it, because by the time this finishes, I'll be at the top of the other crane, I believe. I can't remember the perfect timing for that, but I think that was good. Also, there's no way to fast open this door, so I'm just going to stand right here. And gun it. Gun it. Vault over zombies if I have to, but I just have to gun it. Oh, best friend Kareem. Very close.
Karim t'a averti ou je me trompe? Certains diraient que c'est pas fair play de ma part de te tirer dessus.
Nice, nice, that was good. Climb up here. Oh, that was good, that was clean. Alright. Jump here, and here. Ignore this dude. Oh, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. That is the first time that's ever happened to me. Oh man, that is disappointing. That is, oh, in all my runs, in every category, well, there's only 2 categories that run here. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Oh man. I've had it explode on me before, but it does only a little bit of damage. That's like the close. Oh man, that was actually one of the best end games now to a really bad end game. Can you get up? Thank you. Oh. Okay. Choking here, choking. Ozzy's choking. Oh man. Let's go. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Cray restaurant. A cray restaurant.
Tu te plains coup, enfoiré.
Enfoiré.
Ce club est amené à disparaître. Pauvre Crane. Il est terrassé par l'émotion. Il brûle d'envie de se venger. La haine le consume.
Okay. 3¼ minutes. I think this cutscene's too long. Ooh, we're very close to sub 2, but with that death at the bomber, that could have sealed it actually.
Avec ou sans, t'es un homme mort, Suleiman.
Allez, Crane, ne fais pas comme si tu t'en moquais. Combien de vies dépendent de ce disque? Des centaines? Des milliers? Peut-être?
Perhaps be. I love the English voice actor for Eyes as well. Alright. It goes A, S, D, W, A. Always the same. Asdwa.
Tu as raison. raison sur une chose, Crane.
Suleiman est mort. He died with his brother in the city.
Il est mort avec son frère dans cette ville.
ASD, W, and an A.
Je connais pas la souffrance.
It's easy to remember because it's like Asda, the grocery chain? Is that what they are? ASDW. It's like Asda, but with a W and an extra A. That's how I remember it. Alright, at the 3-minute mark we just stabbed Rice. This is a long cutscene though, so who knows.
Vas-y, lâche-toi. Vas-y, je ne résisterai pas, comme tu l'as fait pour Tahir. Vas-y.
Va te faire.
Fuck you, asshole.
J'ai mes règles. La première, c'est que tu vas souffrir tout le reste de ta putain de vie.
Oof. That must hurt as well. Like it's right in the shoulder. It's like if you're stabbed in the stomach, okay, that's bad, but it's not a moving part. You're moving your shoulder, and you know, Crane. He's moving his arm right now. Oh, 2 minutes and a helicopter comes up. Oh, please be sub 2 hours. I'll be so happy. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, hurry the fuck up. See, look, he has this stabbed in his shoulder. Oh, and he's holding on with his left arm. It's gotta hurt. Crane is a beast. Also, I think this is a sub 2 for sure. Oh, it is. I'm very happy. Are we ready to mash F? I sure am. Mash F. Pull knife out of yourself and throw it into Shepherd's eye. Oh shit, wrong game. God, Modern Warfare was so good as well. Come on, F. 1:59:12. I died twice. And I messed up the, oh, what do you call it? The skip, where you kill yourself and teleport to Troy. So, 3 mess ups. And I still got sub 2. This beats my PB by like 5 minutes. At least. I think my PB's 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 30 seconds? So already that's almost 6 minutes. Yeah, it's 6 minutes. I beat my PB by 6 minutes. I'm so happy that I got a sub 2 hours. Glitchless is a nice category. It's actually the longest category in all of Dying Light speedruns that's there right now. But I like getting this milestone of sub 2 hours. I'm definitely going to run it more in the future. This story mode really helps, especially in the pit. That demolisher died really quickly. I was really happy with that. Yeah, damn. I'm really happy with that. I think I optimized the rest of the run really well, because in my 205 run, it was still like, in my mind I thought I actually had it really well, but now that I think about it, that run was, I didn't die once in my PB, I think. I don't think I died in my PB, but I died twice here, and I still managed to recover really well. Especially that first death, that was horrid. It's 158, or maybe even 157 is possible. That's only 20 minutes slower than any %. Which is actually quite insane. I'm really... Damn. Anyway. This is Ayo speaking. Good night and good luck. well, if you've stuck with me all the way here, thank you guys for watching that. I'm gonna just go quickly to the end screen to show my in-game time, and then that'll be it. So yeah, it says story mode. So that was 1 hour 57:24 in-game time. Thank you guys for watching.